ferry. You can make it in just 14 minutes.
Orange chicken.
Great.
I don't feel like going out anyway.
Wan Chai Ferry, restaurant quality Chinese in your grocer's freezer.
Some images just live in your mind forever, and many of them have graced the cover of National Geographic.
It's a magazine that's known for amazing photography, and now some of their greatest portrait shots around the world are together for a free local exhibition.
And Joy's at the Kalamazoo Institute of Arts to find out what's brewing. Hey, Joy.
Hey, there is a lot going on here. As always, this is an institution that's free and open to the public on a regular basis, and they have an amazing exhibit to share right now, right, Farrell?
Correct. As mentioned before, we have In Focus, National Geographic's Greatest Portraits. It's a collection of 56 of some of the most iconic photographs that National Geographic has ever shot.
The first one we're going to look at is Afghan Girl, which many of you will recognize, right?
It's a picture of 12-year-old Sharbat Gulu. She was about 12 or 13 years old at the time that Steve McCurry took her photograph. During war-torn Afghanistan, when Russia was invading Afghanistan, this picture was taken. She was in a refugee camp, and he was going around just taking pictures, and during an interview afterwards, Steve McCurry happened to mention that he's like, I was just kind of taking pictures of everybody, and her green eyes and the orange-reddish cloak that she had on just thought was striking color-wise. He's like, he basically said he had no idea what he had until the picture was actually published, and once it hit the covers of National Geographic, it's quite the amazing picture to look at.
And the original is hanging right here, and it's quite large. You'll be able to see this in great detail, along with many other images that span a long period of time.
Most people that are familiar with National Geographic, they see these magazine covers, they see the portraits inside, and they're smaller, they're 8.5 by 11. To see them full scale, 20 inches, 30 inches, some of these portraits are quite large. To be able to see the detail in the work, the colors, the vibrancy, and to really capture the emotion in the people's face that these pictures are taken of is quite amazing to see in person. Something just really you can't miss. You have to come and see this. And so it is a free exhibition. We'll be here through the holidays, ends January 2nd. It's really an opportunity to see some of the most iconic photographs and just see different parts of the world in a way you've never seen them before.
That's right, and there are some special programs going on at the KIA during this time where you can learn more.
Most definitely. We have actually this Sunday, we have Sunday Fun Day for families. Come on in. We're actually having a little bit of a hands-on photography session where parents can bring their children and get behind the lens and have their picture taken and learn more about photography. They'll get a free tour of In Focus. They'll talk about the pictures that they're seeing there. So that's this Sunday from 1 until 4. We also have weekly art breaks that delve into the different portraits shown here, as well as the photographers that took them, so people can learn more about why National Geographic took these pictures originally, more for scientific research, and kind of expose the American public to places and people they would normally never see. And then to how during times of depression and during the Great War, how National Geographic took pictures to educate and also to kind of bring up the spirits of the American people during their toughest times.
It really is an arts education right here at the KIA. It's free. We hope you'll come down and see it. Back to you.
It's amazing. You can think about that moment when you saw those pictures and the images, and it almost kind of transports you back into what was going on in international history.
It does. It really does. And when we saw the picture of Afghan Girl, and that was taken years ago, and they had the special last year where they finally caught up with her, and really that was an image that a lot of people in America know because they remember seeing that girl's face. And it was interesting to see how the years and the change in the Taliban and the results of the Soviet War actually changed her life. And
what a great opportunity. And
great
again,
exhibit.
it's free of charge. What a great way to have an opportunity to share in something, to walk down memory lane in such a meaningful